What's up guys, Guillaume here and welcome back to Pro Cyclometer 2023 for episode number 23 of the Bolton Equities Black Spoke Career Mode, episode number 2 of Season 3. And in today's episode, we're gonna do most of the month of February, starting with the Etoile de Bessèges, then we'll head to New Zealand for our national championships, maybe head to Oman or Algarve, I'm not sure, and we'll finish it off with the Ardèche and the Drôme Classique. Try to get some wins. And we're on the way. I think it is our first time ever doing the Etoile de Bessèges. Not that it's a very good start, if I'm honest. But we've got Rory Townsend, we've got George Jackson, but mostly we've got Michael Matthews as our leader. We'll see if the most recent time trial champion of Australia can win some things. Corbin Strong is also here, but he's lacking in the fitness element. So yeah, try to win. 105 kilometers, James Fouché leads the train as we approach Bellegarde. It is the hilly finish. So that's why I've got Michael Matthews as the main sprinter. To be fair, even though it would have been a flat finish, he would have been the main sprinter. Corbin Strong, Rory Townsend are here. Jacob Scott is going to try and lead out the team. We're getting blocked here by Tony Galopin. Fuck's sake, you should have retired by then, mate. Come on, just don't be a dickhead, don't block me like that. 1.3k, we've got still 3 riders left in the train. We are done out. It's not going to be a win for Michael Matthews as he won't have the time just to do anything. It's going to be a win for Mr. Las Vegas, Mauro Schmidt, who takes it ahead of Emmanuel Morin and Brieux Roland, sorry. Yeah, Michael was badly positioned, but that's my bad. Stage number 2, the aim is to do better than yesterday, and to be fair, I'm not really sure as to how I could do worse. But apparently we've got some first cats today. That is possibly the most difficult first category climb I've ever seen. Brother, that's not even a fucking segment? That's not even a Strava segment. We're trying to prepare the sprint here in Aubais, but the amount of corners make it quite difficult. We're gonna catch Mr. Lelandais here, from a team I've never seen before. 5k to go. James Fouché is going to go 99. Jacob Scott is going to step aside. We're going to lead the train. Come on, Michael. Alright, Michael has managed to pull through. We are in perfect position. Heading into this sprint, could this be our first win on the European calendar? Well, it wouldn't, because I won the Grand Prix La Marseillaise off camera, but let's not talk about that. Corbin Strong, Rory Townsend, Michael Matthews. The sprint is ready, the train is strong. Michael Matthews has been blocked by someone from Tudor. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? Just find some space. Well, it's going to be a win for Rory Townsend, I think. Unless he gets caught on the line by Michael Matthews. He does. It's a win for Michael Matthews ahead of Rory Townsend. I'm quite heartbroken for Rory, but it's a win for Michael nonetheless. His first and hopefully not his last. +4 for Michael Matthews as he steps into the yellow jersey of this Etoile de Bessèges. Jersey, that means P2, right? It's leader of the points classification. And he's not even leading that. That's Mauro Schmidt. But either way, I digress. A stage between Bessèges and Bessèges today. A sprint one with some hills along the end, especially the Col des Brousses, which could prove to be quite important. We've got an attack here by Saudi Aramco. Jersey's kind of nice, to be fair. It is definitely greenwashing or sports washing. But it's a cool jersey, so we'll allow it. Michael Matthews has been dropped from the lead group, but he's probably going to come back in the next kilometer or so. There he goes. Back into the first group he goes. The rest of the team is light years behind, for reasons that I'm not really sure of. But it's fine. George Jackson, well placed, the lad. He's done well. He was in the breakaway. We'll see actually if I can get maybe some mountain points with him. Probably not. But you never know. If I can get P3, that'd be cool. And that is P3 for him. Okay, 11 kilometers left. Got a train and a sprint to prepare. Jacob Scott leads out Rory Townsend, who leads out Michael Matthews. It is our usual train. Michael did struggle a bit to get the wheel of Rory, mainly because, well, Rory didn't know where the fuck he was meant to be. But there he is. It's going to be a very early launch for Michael Matthews. 1.2k, we'll see if I can come back on Arvid Decline, who seems to be the best rider so far, or the most suited for the win. No, it's not. It's Michael Matthews who takes it ahead of Joël Suter, our former rider, and Arvid Decline. No signs of Mauro Schmidt. He's actually in the second group, meaning that unless they've bridged the gaps, that is the lead of the Etoile de Bessèges. Corbin and Michael chose the good day, or the right stage, to have a good day. Saint-Christophe-les-Alès, Montbouquet, 143 kilometers. 8+5 for Michael, who is the leader. Mauro Schmidt was counted in the same time as everyone, but obviously with the bonus seconds, the Aussie took the lead, and Corbin Strong for his first ever good day. Good. We should have fun today. Competition-wise, Remco Evenepoel exists. Oh, and there's a time trial after that. Oh yeah, we're done now. And we've started the Mon Bouquet. It is Rudy Barbier? No, Pierre Barbier leading... okay, cool. No, I'm not gonna ask questions. There's a gap. Alright, there's already 30 seconds. Who's this? Warren Barguil, who joined FDJ over the summer. Where's our boy Remco? Not here. Is Mauro Schmidt still at Quickstep? He is. Meaning that Remco is not going to chase him down. Good to know. Corbin Strong is, according to his name, quite strong. And so far that is absolutely perfect for us. We're going to drop Joël Suter and Alain Joussom. Michael doing well as well. Perfect. Lovely. 2 FDJ, 2 Bolton Equities Black Spoke. Mauro Schmidt unable to make the bridge. Mathieu Burgodeau, Barguil versus Corbin Strong and Michael Matthews. I do not want to jinx myself, but I believe that the win should be ours. We're going to accelerate with Michael Matthews. Mathieu Burgodeau is going to try and follow. But for how long can Alaphilippe's lookalike fall? Well, he can't. Win for Michael Matthews at the Mon Bouquet. That is 3 wins in 4 stages for us. Corbin Strong starts his effort. I thought the gaps would be bigger in the GC following the Mon Bouquet. And I mean, I'm confident, but 58 seconds on Mauro Schmidt is not that big a lead. 122 on Remco Evenepoel definitely is not that big a lead. Especially knowing that it's not a good day for Michael Matthews. It's a 0 or a +1. Probably a 0. It is a 0. Alright, well, let's try to make the most out of what we got. Currently leading is former world champion Tobias Foss in Alès. Remco takes the lead only 4 seconds quicker. Alright, there's hope. There's reason to drink. Okay, Corbin Strong is already a minute behind. Safe. Cool. Cool. Michael Matthews, how much have I lost? I'm gonna catch Burgodeau, which is good. 123 for him. Michael, 21 seconds. Okay. There could be something to be done here. We may be able to keep the jersey. Not for much, but I reckon we should be able to keep it. Has Mauro Schmidt crossed the line? He has. He's not in the top 20, so that's not worrying. Michael Matthews across the line. 30 seconds behind. We win the Etoile de Bessèges. We have another important race upon us today. The New Zealand Time Trial Championship. We need to retain the title because, yet again, I have never lost a time trial or an NC this year. Or in this save. Actually, no, I have lost in time trials. I've never lost road NCs, but either way, I don't want to lose today. 3 kilometers remaining, and I believe that Logan Curry is going to win the NC. I don't think Finn Fisher Black has what it takes to defeat Logan, who's going to get yet another NC title, 1 minute 30 quicker than Joshua Kench. We'll see Tom Scully, and we'll take a look at George Bennett, as well as Ryan Goff, our former leader, or former rider, should I say, at the intermediate. But I think the win is for Logan today. Tom Scully was only 15 seconds down at the intermediate. Across the line, 47 seconds behind. Finn Fisher Black is still more than 2 kilometers behind. Logan Curry is your, New Zealand time trial champion. For the 2nd time running, I think. On the way for the road race here in New Zealand. We've won the title every single damn year. It's the same story all over and again. Also, I wanted to do the Tour of Oman, but the variant I have does not work. Right, my apologies. So no Tour of Oman will revert. I think we'll do Gran Camino instead, something like that. But either way, there's no way I'm losing this race. So we're going to do a very old tactic. There we go. Let's have some fun. And we are in the break. Good. Actually, is Luke Mudgeway going to chase me down? No. Nah, he's not. That's what I thought. Very interesting race scenario here. 4 kilometers to go, 8 riders ahead, and it's the 8 riders of Volta Equities Black Spoke. Yep, I think we're going to win today. It's a wild guess, but I think we're going to win. I mean, I have a dilemma now. Who do I win? Well, I mean, who do I win with? Fuck it, let's all sprint. That's the most scientific option I can find here. And it's a win for Finn Fisher Black, James Fouché takes it on the line. It's close finish though. How the fuck do I call this? Is that an 8 trick? I figured we'd go to Portugal to have some fun on the end of this episode. 5 stages on the Volta ao Algarve. I haven't ridden it in this save. I don't think I've ridden Portugal. Actually, I did la Super Volta a Portugal, but I was shit. Jay Vine, Josh Barnett, Nick Schultz, Luke Platt, Dylan Hopkins, Corbin Strong, Matthew Bostock. It's a strong lineup. Hopefully, we can bring a few successes. Oh, actually, no Pogacar's yet. Well, I'm gonna lose again. Nick Schultz is leading our train. Luke Platt is getting blocked here by the boys of Intermarché. Hopefully, he can pull through with Corbin Strong in the wheel. We were meant to sprint for Matthew Bostock, but he doesn't seem to be in the ideal position. Actually, no, he's just managed to come back in the wheel of Corbin Strong. That's very good from our British sprinter. Corbin Strong with an early kickoff in the hill as well, which is definitely not good. We'll try and see if Javan can maybe do a late comeback. Matthew Bostock is going to get absolutely bullied by Hugo Page, and it's a win for Giacomo Nizzolo in the streets of Lagos, ahead of Molinar and Gerben Tyson. Fair enough. We are not there. First difficult stage of this Volta ao Algarve between Sagres and the Alto da Foya. I was counting on Luke Platt, but he's not having a good day, so it does mean that Javine becomes our official leader. To be fair, that would be the logical decision to take. Jay is having a good day. So is Nick Schultz. Yeah, Corbin Strong is alright. Alright, there's something to do. I think we can fight for P3-4. Egan Bernal is stated to be here, but I'm gonna guess he's not here. Okay, he is there. I do not... Okay. Wait, so who's not here? Busato, Carpenter, Cataldo, Hülgaard, Hule, Lopez, Struven. Ah, okay. So it's Juan P. Lopez that isn't here. No, wait, he is. But he does... Okay. Oh, I'm confused here. I still don't understand how it works. I've checked literally every single name in the database. It took me 3 fucking days. And things seem to be fine over there. So I really don't understand the issue. I think what I'll do is for next season, I'm not going to do any custom transfers. Or at least if I do them, I'll do them before the end of the season. Just to see if the game works. Because right now it's a bit of a mess. So far, things are not easy for us with 15 kilometers remaining until the Alto da Foya. Luke Platt is trying his best to protect Nick Schultz, who's in good place, to be fair to him. Javine slightly up the road, without his protector in Corbin Strong. Josh Burnett has exploded, Matthew Bostock didn't care. Okay. I mean, as long as no one accelerates massively, and I think they're going to slow down. Thank you. Thank you, Sven-Erik Bostrom and Nairo Quintana, for just completely stopping when I needed you to. But yeah, we're just going to recover energy with Javine, and go again in less than, 3 kilometers? 3, 4? Actually, 5 kilometers. Starting the Alto da Foya. Nick Schultz is going to protect Javine from the get-go. As there's an acceleration, Nairo Quintana, he looked to be quite good. I'm not sure if he's got any tramadol in his body right now, but if he doesn't, it's a shit attack, so he probably is quite clean here. But yeah, strong attack by him. Actually, hold up. Matter of fact, let me do something. Let's attack with Nick Schultz. Okay, no, they do follow. I just wanted to see if they were gonna follow him or not, and they have. Giacomo Nizzolo brought us back. I mean, unsung hero, but how the fuck are you there? Interesting. 3k to go. Nick Schultz is going to use his gel. Javine is doing quite well. The energy is there. The fitness seems to be here. The competition is also quite present, with Tadej Pogacar leading. And we know that the man is in shape. He's just won the Tour Down Under earlier this year, defeating us. Was it Javine actually that he defeated? There could be a world where I think Javine lost to Tadej Pogacar on the slopes of Bathurst. 800 meters to go. Javine, Tadej Pogacar, David Gaudu, Nick Schultz. We're gonna leave it as late as possible. There goes Javine versus David Gaudu versus Tadej Pogacar. It is an Australian win at the Alto da Foya ahead of Gaudu, and Tadej Pogacar gets in. Sprint stage +1 for Matthew Bostock. The aim is just to not crash with Javine. Keep the jersey and we'll be fine. Not a big fan of roundabouts in the final 5 kilometers there, as it kind of disrupted my train and prevented me from taking the outright lead as I would have wanted, but it's alright. Nick Schultz, Luke Plapp, Corbin Strong, Matthew Bostock. There goes Nick Schultz. 2.4k to go. Luke Plapp follows in this very, very slightly uphill portion. Corbin Strong in the wheel of Luke Plapp. Matthew Bostock has completely disappeared from the face of the earth. And it's not a win for us, it's a win for Fernand Gaviria, ahead of Pat Bevin and Yuri Leitao. Wow, not even the best rider from Oceania today. P5 for Luke Plapp. Another tough day, this time it's a +1 for J-Vine as we go to the Alto do Maliao. 175 kilometers today. A hill that doesn't really suit the attributes of J-Vine. Low acceleration, not great in hills compared to the rest of the riders, compared even to a Luke Plapp, who could genuinely bully him on a said climb. But we'll make what we can with what we have, right? Even if I were to lose the lead, which I'm convinced I will, I think the podium should be ours, whether it's with Jay or with Nick. We're going to start the Alto do Maliao, and we have a breakaway. A single rider in the lead, that is Rui Costa for the team. I think that's RTP. Yep, RTP Ciclismo. Definitely not a team I've created. Then a group of 3 with Saget Chenetki, Jorge Arcas, and Montes. And none of these riders are dangerous when it comes to the general classification. So I can let them do whatever the fuck they want. We'll just position ourselves with J-Vine. It's going to be a hill climb. And said hill climb just begun. Nick Schultz with the gel. Luke Plapp is by far my best rider for this type of climb, both stats wise and energy wise. But today it's all about Mr. Vine. It's all about Mr. 7 seconds pause. That's none of my business. Acceleration by David Godu, who currently moves into the virtual leadership of this Volta ao Algarve. Nick Schultz still doing well so far. I think at this point, protecting riders doesn't really do much, but it's okay, right? We'll still do it because we're a team after way, right? We're a team anyway. Luke Plapp is gonna follow J-Vine, protect J-Vine, should I say? Left-hander, and I'll tell you what, Tadej is gonna take the win and the virtual lead in the GC, but overall it's a strong, very fucking strong performance from us, finishing 3rd, 5th, and 6th. Get in there. This is the stage to make or break it. We have lost our first place to Tadej Pogacar. We have a 12-second buffer to P4 with David Godu, who's not the best time trialist. We'll happily say that. So we'll see if we can keep the jersey in Lagoa. Currently leading is Alex Segart ahead of Ryan Givens and Josh Starling. Pretty sure Josh Starling would absolutely murder Alex Segart on the time trial nowadays. Still a good performance from Luke Plapp as he enters the final 7 kilometers of the time trial. Nick Schultz is going to start his effort. I'm not going to care about it. It's not a good day for J-Vine. Okay. Damage limitation. We're losing P2. Hopefully that's the only thing we'll lose. Final kilometer for Luke Plapp. Let's go 99 with the Aussie and across the line. He won 19 seconds quicker than Alex Segart. My guy. Where's Remco? Just. Okay, yeah. Oh, he's so fast. Oh, he's so going to win. There's genuinely a world where Remco Evenepoel could get J-Vine. As expected, Remco has taken the lead in Lagoa and he now has a minute 21 on J-Vine. That means that I can't really lose many more seconds here. Also, I'm pretty sure compared to someone like, Derek G, nah, I don't care. Bernal is alright, Quintana is alright, David Godu, it's close. The gap was 12 seconds between David and I. Gap currently is 18 seconds, so he would be overtaking me. And the buffer I have with Remco Evenepoel. 121, that's what, it's 106, that's 45 seconds, 45, I can lose another 36 seconds. I'm pretty sure that the podium of J-Vine on this Volta ao Algarve is gone. The one of Nick Schultz is absolutely disappeared as is getting overtaken by J-Vine. Cross the line, 132. We're gonna keep our position compared to Remco Evenepoel. The question is regarding David Godu. What happened with the French rider? He loses a podium to Remco Evenepoel, we keep P2. Come on. Luke Plapp jumps up to P9, Nick Schulz P6. Not bad. That, however, marks the end of the episode. I thought I'd do more races, but I didn't think I'd do Algarve in the first place. So we'll start the next episode, I guess, with Paris-Nice. None of my riders are registered, because apparently I can't register my rider in advance to Paris-Nice, because I'm not invited, but I am. It's, again, another instance as to why this save is completely corrupted right now, but we move. But yeah, next episode, some of them races there, Paris-Nice, and potentially Tirreno, we'll see. I may advance Paris-Nice, put Tirreno further so that there's no overlapping between the two races, because it's really difficult to record, can't lie. Either way, that's a me issue, not you guys. But yeah, if you've enjoyed the episode, please do leave a like down below. If you're new to the channel and want to see more of this save going forward, feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and I'll catch you in the very, very near future. My name is Guillaume. Have an amazing day. See ya.
Pass me the funk, get your funk on, girl, and don't you ever let it go. We're getting drunk in here, and what comes next?